life-changing experience in my home.
Tell me what you told me before the show when I said, Alexandra, we have these sheets. I've never presented these sheets. What should I know about them?
They are sheets unlike any other sheets that you have ever tried in your life. And let me tell you, the proof is in the pudding. I have been here at HSN. As of May, it will be 11 years. I've been privy to some beautiful sheet sets. I don't exaggerate. I probably have 4, possibly 5 sets. Jeffrey Banks, Highgate Manor from way back when, definitely Concierge Collection. And they're lovely, lovely sheets. But ever since I was given these sheets, this is our soft fiber, this is our soft, comfy sheets. It's just been so different that every time I remove them from my bed, Sarah, I just immediately put them in the wash. They dry in minutes because they are fast to dry. They whisk the moisture off of you. They have the most unbelievable soft feeling hand. They are made of a proprietary fabric called soft fiber. And that soft fiber, it's all about the weave, the brush, okay, and the hand that you feel. In fact, when you get these home, I want you to have the side that is the softest. You can see that beautiful hem stitch right there, that beautiful stitch. That's the side that I want on your body because it's so incredibly soft. They get softer and softer with every wash. And then get this, they are stain resistant. And I know that this is true because one night I had recently dyed my hair, you know, black hair color. And I must have had my hair still a little bit wet, and it was all over the pillow.
Oh, no.
And I really thought I was going to die. And I threw them in the wash.
And there you go.
And they came out bright, clean, and beautiful white.
Alexandra, we're gonna go through the colors. So you have the white, always a classic. It always looks so timeless. An all-white bed always looks so chic. It looks like that 5-star hotel. It looks like that premium bed and breakfast. It feels like you're spending a night in luxury. So we do have it for you in the white. And then let's go through the colors down below. And I'm not sure if these actually match up to the colors on my card, but we'll find out. The first one is cream. Okay. The second one, gray, silver blue. It's a beautiful sage green. So check out all the colors on our website at hsn.com. And I know this is a premium brand. Coop is really top tier. It is for those of you that want that 5-star luxury hotel experience. It's for those of you that are like the princess and the pea. You're never quite satisfied with anything but the very, very best. And take it from Alexandra, when she says she has just about every other sheet set known to man in her closet, but every time she takes these sheets off her bed, she just washes them and puts them right back on. That really speaks beautifully to the quality. I'm telling you, this is the first time I've seen them here in the studio. I'm touching them, they feel like silk. They're very cool to the touch, and they have a wonderful smooth finish to them. They're not heavy, or they're not like starched or crisp or crunchy like a 100% cotton sheet might. They're also gonna be wrinkle resistant. Okay, so if you want that kind of sage color, we're calling that one. It's called silver blue for some reason, but you can see all the colors on our website, hsn.com. And this one is, I believe, our dove gray, so a lighter gray.
Gorgeous.
And then we have our regular gray, which is more like a charcoal gray. And then we have it in cream, and of course on the bed white. Now we have different sizes for you. Let me check the sizes. Full, queen, and king. Are we out of the twin already? Yeah, these are going fast. Full, queen, or king, and we have sale prices. You're getting a full sheet set. You're getting the flat sheet, you're getting the fitted sheet, and then you're getting 2 pillowcases. So you are getting a complete sheet set. This feels like you just slept at the very best hotel.
You know how I know so much when it comes to the quality of the sheet is that I have found we don't even keep the comforter on the bed because we sleep with the sheet set. We have the topper on us, my husband and I, and then just a light blanket. we didn't need anything else. And you're saying, well, you know, it's starting to warm up. But for us to not even, I live in South Florida, so the air conditioner's on, you know, it's 62 degrees all the time. And so we don't even need a comforter, just the blanket with the sheet set, because you just feel swaddled. You feel like it's really engulfing you in a way that is very pampering and comforting. But the other thing, I'm gonna move these sheets. I have to show you something super important, and that they're slightly oversized, so they're very generous. These are the sheets that when you go to a spa in the top resorts, this is what's on the spa table. So some of the most luxurious hotels and resorts with the spas, and you get on, you slip underneath and it just feels so out of this world soft. That's these sheet sets that are on there. But this has a very deep 16-inch pocket. And let me tell you how deep, because underneath we have our topper, which in itself is, you know, 3 or 4 inches tall. So you want to have a nice deep accommodation for your toppers or your mattress that comes with the topper, or you want to put our topper on top of your topper because it's so out of this world. You have generous room. And I also want to point out, have you ever seen an elastic? Look at this elastic, if you can come in. Not only is this fully elasticized all the way around with a beautiful woven elastic, but look at the size of it. It's not like that little thin elastic that so many of the sheet sets come with. This is a nice, thick, 1.5 inches thick. Look at that. And so I find that I toss them in the dryer, and I always know, because there isn't even a setting. I mean, I guess I could set it to 10 minutes, 8 minutes, because they dry so quickly. Hardly ever wrinkle. They look like somebody steamed it, right?
If you guys do a little overhead shot, I'll just, thanks guys, this is great.
Dreamy.
I just kind of want to show you how it's like a parachute. And then as you sleep, it just kind of is going to puddle and cradle your body. It's going to surround you in this beautiful cloud of comfort. This is unlike any other sheet set I've ever presented here at HSN. I'm not saying something.
Yes, that's how
I've been
felt.
here like what, over 8 years. I've been taking a lot of you shopping almost 20 years. This is premium. This is luxury.
Yes.
And I would love for you to consider this. If you're someone who has trouble sleeping, I want you to create that sanctuary. I want you to give yourself the very best bed you could possibly imagine. A small investment. I mean, for less than the price that you'll spend at one night in a hotel, you could own the hotel sheets, right? It's like taking that little 5-star experience and saying, well, why am I paying a couple $100s a night for a hotel experience where I finally feel like I can relax and I can sleep when I can have that at home every day? There's nothing more important than a great night's sleep.
Nothing.
It is something that we prize. Our health is really one of the most important things we can consider, and sleep is such an important facet of our health. If you're not getting a great night's sleep, you're not rejuvenating, you're not refreshing, you're not resetting.
Sarah, I'm telling you.
And it is just a stunning opportunity to have something that is really incredibly and beautifully made and durable. It's also moisture wicking, so it's going to absorb moisture. If you're someone who runs hot, it's going to be perfect for you. But there's really nothing else like this on the market. This is why they're one of the top rated brands in the luxury world, from their pillows to their toppers to their sheets. Now this is the white. I'll show you the colors one more time, guys, because we are starting to get busy on this one. Consider the white for a wedding gift. Consider the white for an anniversary, if you've got a special occasion coming up.
I used to talk so much about your linen closet, and this is definitely a staple in your linen closet. I promise you, you have not experienced, I am swearing on my life, I'm swearing on my family, because I'm telling you, I've never experienced something that was this soft, that really controlled the temperature, where it kind of managed it. Not too warm, not too cold, seasonless, you could feel the luxury wrapped around you. When I'm touching these pillowcases that show you our gorgeous colors, I mean, look at this palette.
It feels
so
like
muted.
a brushed silk.
It does.
I mean,
it is a brushed
the
feel.
closest thing I can possibly compare it to is a brushed silk, but they're matte. They're not shiny. I'm not a big fan of shiny sheets or shiny fabrics or shiny leggings. I don't need any highlights on my thighs. This is so pretty, and this is the color, we're calling this one cream, right guys? And it is a true cream. I would almost call it like an ecru color. It actually matches the ecru color of my jeans, which were from Democracy. Then we have the gray. That's kind of like a nice charcoal gray.
It is.
We have it in dove gray. And then we're calling this one silver blue. It is really kind of like a sage green if you love that kind of earthy, kind of spa color.
It's true.
I would think this might be one of the best purchases you ever make at HSN. And know that we have some of the best
1000%.
prices on Coop that you will find in the entire country. So I know it's a little bit of an investment, but I will expect this, that after your very first night in these Coop sheets, you'll go, oh, now I know what they were talking about. And it was worth every single penny. These will be your new favorite sheets.
Let me tell you, when you get into this bed and we've got the topper underneath, and the topper was really a changing experience for Troy and I. My husband Troy is someone who, he doesn't say, oh, it's got to be this or it's got to be that. You know, he's very easygoing. You know, the type of man who's very easygoing and doesn't always notice all the things, the details. He came into the bed. I'll never forget the look on his face. He was lying down and he went, this is different. This is completely different. We look forward to going to bed at night because you feel like, you know, everything's hurting as you're getting older, and all you want is that same type of comfort that like a baby experiences after they've had a bottle and they're completely satiated. That's what you feel when you're in this on the topper, in these sheets. The sheets are unlike any sheet set I've ever experienced in my entire life, especially with the last 11 years here at HSN.
Right.
Beautiful sheet sets, but this, it just feels out of this world. And remember, I want you to put that decorative hem side facing you so that when it folds back, not only is it decorative, but then you get to enjoy that ultimate brushed weave.
These are pretty amazing.
The way it's woven, the brush, the hand.
I'm getting tired just sitting, I'm getting sleepy.
You
just
should
looking
lie
at the
down
sheets.
in this.
And
Like,
I'll tell you what,
get in this bed.
if your bed doesn't make you smile, if your bed doesn't make you feel like you just walked into the most beautiful spa, you didn't feel like you had created this sanctuary for yourself, you deserve something like this. You really deserve to have really nice sheets. I mean, we work hard our whole lives. Maybe you have sheets that are scratchy. Maybe you have sheets that are thin. Maybe you have sheets that are too heavy. Maybe you have sheets that are too hot. Maybe you have sheets that are too cold and too slippery, and you feel like you just can't quite get the right position because you're always tossing and turning. If you don't have sheets that you really, really love, then it is time. It is really probably past time to treat yourself. And I know sometimes we're the last people to treat ourselves. You're always thinking about everyone else. But tonight is for you. This is for those of you that want premium. We showed you the body pillow from Coop. We showed you the original adjustable pillow, the #1 top rated pillow in the entire country. We showed that to you. We talked about their pillow topper. If you put together a little nest of Coop in your bedroom, you might go into your bed and you might never get up. It should come with a warning because you might not ever get out of bed ever again, Alexandra.
That's why they made the robe so
and
that
the robe.
when we have to get out of bed, we can still be surrounded in that comfort. You know, I can't underestimate that this is investing in your health because you're going to sleep better. You're going to enjoy your sleep. It's restorative. It feels